Ladies and gentlemen, beneath this cloak lies a thing of beauty. Beneath this cloak lies a masterpiece of sorts. Something that'll dazzle the hearts and minds of RC boaters alike. Without further ado, voila! Look what we've got here. Red Dom. Feast your eyes on our beautiful red GELCOAT Dominator. This boat has been tricked out front to back, top to bottom, with all of our best stuff. And believe it or not, it's basically the stuff that comes stock on a Dominator, with the exception of our Oxidrive ball bearing outdrive, which uses German precision bearings, our 4514 stainless steel prop with our aluminum spacers, aluminum nylock, and our aluminum CNC bullet. This combo provides extremely high performance, great handling, and blistering speed. Before I start going too deep into the mechanics in the build, let's rewind a little bit and go back to where I first started this build. Well, I'm waiting on a motor in ESC for this custom handcrafted Dominator. I think I'll go run an RC boat. I even put a red servo horn. I used my metal fab skills and fabricated up or modified this part that goes to our carbon fiber steering as a rod holder. It's got 2 set screws there. Now this was done for a great customer that stays in good touch with us and just doesn't give us any problems. You know, is very understanding, doesn't rush me or doesn't trip out in any ways. And when people are like this, it allows me to really be creative, because if you look at the hardware package on this boat, it's not completely stock. It's stock parts, but we use red turn fin brackets. We used a red rudder bracket, red through hulls. We got the red pickups. Of course, you see the red Oxidrive with the red hardware on the back. He liked the All-American theme, so we went ahead and used blue water outlets as opposed to silver that it came with. Quasar, talking GPS radio. He already has our Quasar, so we went ahead and perfectly cleanly installed his GPS module and went through it. It's got the modular antenna tube mount. What I like about these is you can sweep them back. Turn a little bit, and your antenna swept back. That looks really slick. Limited edition graphics. Number 36. When I was racing, my pit guy was Chris Wittrick. And so we made this graphic package in lieu of him. I love how this graphic says Dominator. We even went red steering boot on this guy. And without further ado, let's pop the hood on this son of a gun. Here I am, the one that you love. We've got our Oxidean 2000 kV motor, 4082 6-pole. We've got our 200 amp ESC. This combo is so robust, it blasts off. You just need the right batteries. This system will actually blast off with just about any batteries. But the stronger the batteries are, the more the Dominator shines. And that's just about any model. OPS 01L CNC digital servo. We opted out of the special clevis because I wanted things to be very easy and convenient for my driver. And yes, of course, we did the premium filling. It rose a little higher than I liked, so I had to shave some down, but what difference does that make? Look on the deck, you can't see it. Tightened him up. Went ahead and poured a little bit of foam inside his hatch so he doesn't lose that son of a gun. And this was our beautiful carbon fiber version of our gel coat boat. And yes, it is double thick. Now this boat here is our wired up, dialed in, and calibrated. This is our voltage sensor probe. And I've got that completely hooked into the receiver. Servo into the receiver. ESC into the receiver. The receiver is tucked under the deck here. It's under the deck upside down because water doesn't tend to splash up. And I've kept my receivers and dominators unprotected like this for months and months and never had any problems. Zip tied them to the tray here. Make sure things aren't flopping around. Bundled his motor wires up out of the way. Very efficient and effective plumbing. Oxidean Marine boats have the best record of cooling. You'll never find an Oxidean boat that has a heating issue or people getting on Facebook, why is it overheating? Should I buy the double cooling rudder or should I do this and that? You don't need any of that stuff because we have the most effective water pickups out here. Many have copied us on this transom water pickup, but one big difference is the others, the standoff is way shorter. Our standoff way back here improves handling and assures that you're scooping up water with the very least drag. Really neat way we mounted the on-off switch. It's mounted under here. I'm just kidding. It's mounted under here. So we have a switch upside down underneath the deck to avoid moisture because, believe it or not, even though the switch is waterproof, or quote unquote waterproof, it still gets damaged in water. I haven't found an electronic switch that is completely waterproof yet. Okay, I just have not found that to be. And yes, we set his trim tabs perfect to our standards. We set a strut perfect to our standards, even with the keel. This gentleman is going to be able to get this boat, slide the shaft in, put his turn fins on, and be able to tear shit up immediately. This boat is ready to rock. Not ready to run, this thing is ready to rock. This guy's going to be blasting off right out of the box. It's such a pleasure working for customers like this because, like I said, he's going to go with our battery recommendations. He's going to go with our recommendations, and he's not going to lose on that. He doesn't get on Facebook and listen to a bunch of idiots. He doesn't divert. We treat him well, so he just sticks with us. You can't even imagine being treated better. We have one more gel coat dominator in stock in red. We also have a white one and a yellow one. If you want one of these gel coat doms, now is your time. These things are totally awesome. And if you guys will please excuse my raspy voice, believe it or not, I just got over COVID-19. So here you are seeing some of the truth about Oxidean Marine. We will custom set your boat up, custom build it, and we take accountability for everything about it. I know sometimes you guys hear some weird stuff on Facebook, but you know what? You guys know the truth. You guys are seeing the truth here. When you hear that stuff, just tell them to get lost. You know what I mean? Tell them to get lost with their lies and their jealousy because they just want you to buy some bang good bullshit and send your profits overseas instead of getting a totally awesome one here, like we have here from Oxidean Marine. So don't be fooled by all this Facebook and YouTube world's fastest this and speed run challenge boats. They're trying to pretend our boats aren't the fastest. Our boats are the fastest and most reliable. If you like what you see here, subscribe to our channel, smash that like button, and by all means, continue enjoying radio control model boating. Bill Oxdean, the Custom Dominator, and Chris Wittrig, over and out.